Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Rose from Back to Basics with Auntie Rose. This evening, guys, I just want to talk a little bit to my Jamaican men and women. I am a Jamaican. I love my Jamaican people. Yes, born Jamaican. I love Jamaica. When I was growing up, guys, I used to hear about foreign. We never used to hear about no United States or no America. We used to hear about foreign, right? So when we growing up first time, that we hear the word foreign. And some people that say, me I go America. Them don't even say America. Them say, me I go America or my family up America. That's the word they use, right? Yes, America. They did not say America like today. Yes, that was when we were growing up back then. And everybody, wants to go to America. Yes. So in our district, you would see people going to America, coming home back, sending out barrels, coming, bringing barrels, bringing nice suitcases, and they would go back, spend some time and they would go back. Yes, that's how it used to be. Now, my friends, me growing up, me myself want to come to America. Went to the embassy many times, did not get through until finally one day I went again and I got through. Yes, and I came here to America. Yes, I came here and I got married to my husband. Yes, and I'm living here. Now let me tell you something, men and women in Jamaica. I'm talking to my Jamaican people them now. I want the best for everybody. I would have want to see everybody come and experience America for themselves. Yes, those of us who have never gotten a visa, I would want all of you to get a visa and come to this place called America, because I want you guys to experience what I come here and experience. When I come here, friends, I come here and I got married here. And I think everything I go all right now, you can go just send in a resume and look a job. No, my friends, I know so it go. It's not so it go. When you come to this place, you have to have certain criteria before you can work in this country. Yes, it's not like Jamaica, my friends, where we have our subjects and we have our profession. We go to university out there and we can write up our resume and apply for certain position that we want. It's not so it go over here, my dear. That doesn't say you can't apply for the position, but guess what, my friends? You have to go back to school. You have to go back to school and do over some exams that they need here in America so that you can get a job. You can become qualified and certified to get a job. And so when I come here, my friends, I have to wait a while until I get my papers. Yeah, I have to wait until I get my social security. I have to wait until I get my work permit. Yes, work authorization card. Yes, and even and your green card. But once you get the work authorization card and your social security, then you can go out and look a little job. You understand? You can go now and find somewhere to work, because there are so many places in America where you can work. It's the land of opportunity, so you can get jobs. You have various stores. You have the mall with a lot of stores. You have the different restaurants, food places where you can go and get a job. So it's not hard to get a job here, but you have to have certain criteria to be able to start working in the United States. Some people come here and they get job under the counter. Yes, they get job where they hide. They don't get a check. They get the raw cash in an envelope, right? That's how they pay them. So people said you're working under the counter, right? Yes, because you can't let authorities know that you are working without certain documents, right? So you have to get yourself straightened out before you start to work. So I am saying to my Jamaican men and women out there right now who wants to have an opportunity to come to America, because I know almost everybody in Jamaica would like to, would like the opportunity of coming to America. Let me tell you something, my friends. Make sure you are not a lazy person. Make sure that you are willing to go out and work, right? Make sure you are willing to go and work. Let the truck pass. Yes. America is not for the lazy. America is not a place for lazy people. So don't think that you're in Jamaica, men rubbing out your hand middle out there, don't want to find a job, doesn't want to work, and wants to come to America. You're coming up here to do the same thing because you wasn't prepared for it. You're not working in Jamaica to say that when you come here, you want to go out and work. You're going to come here with the same attitude. So, my ladies and my gentlemen, if you know that you're a lazy person and you doesn't want to work, I implore you to stay in Jamaica. Stay in Jamaica, because it's going to be worse here. You will be living on the street, because if you even come here to your family members, not all family members are going to keep you very long. Some family members, they will take you in for 2 weeks. Yes, and they will show nice, pretty smile, like everything is nice. You see, after 2 weeks and you're in that house and you're not working, they are ready to put you out. They are going to say you got to find yourself a job, or you're going to look somewhere now for yourself, because they have done enough. They have put you up. Right? So if you're a lazy person and doesn't want to work, stay in Jamaica. Not that I don't want each and every one of you to get an opportunity to come and experience it for yourself, but once you're that type of person, lazy and doesn't want to work, I am suggesting that you stay in Jamaica and find something to do. At least you can go and plant a little farm. You can go weed up a little place and plant some food kind, right? Yes, because you have your land out there where you can do that. Up here, you got to be on the go. You have to be on the go. No lazy people is not supposed to be living in America to survive. You can't be lazy and living here. You have to be someone who is willing to work. And when you come here, you know that I am coming here to make a living, to make 2 ends meet. I am coming here to work so that I can look after my family back in Jamaica, right? You'll be able to build up somewhere in Jamaica when you work and you earn your money. You put your money to use, you save your money and go back home, make up somewhere out there for yourself. So, I am not saying none of you must come here, but if you know you're lazy, stay in Jamaica and do some little work. Find something out there to do. Or rather you stay there and continue rubbing out your hand niggle, because you might come here and you end up on the street. You might come here and you end up on the street as a homeless person with nobody to look after you. Your family, they will walk and pass you because they try their best. They try and they send for you. Now when they send for you, you got to work, because the bills have to pay, my friends. The bills got to pay. So don't think that when you come here, you're just going to sit down in the house and your family members find food and feed you every day and find clothes, carry you to the store and shop. No. It's not like that. If it was one time, it's not like that anymore. So, my ladies and my gentlemen, I'm just giving a little advice that if you plan to come here, make sure you're coming here to work so that you can sustain yourself and sustain your family back in Jamaica, your children, your wife or your girlfriend or whoever. Make sure when you come here, you are able to work when your papers come through. All right? This is a little advice from your girl Rose. If you like this little video, give it a thumbs up, and please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so that when I release the next video, you will be notified. Walk good and peace out.